Alright guys, it's me again, back with another video. This time I want to talk about something a little bit different. I want to talk about how many mags is really enough, and how much ammo do you really need. Let me share with you my thoughts on this subject. Alright, as you can see here, we have mags. Alright, now these, let me actually move this one over here, a little better look at it. One, two, three, four, 5 metal mags. Okay. This is a Circle 10 mag right here. And all the rest of these are Tapcos. So let's count them in total. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. That's 15 30-round mags. Okay. Now, what you see in here, okay, I'll use my knee to prop this up. You see all of these boxes of Tula ammo, okay. This was a 550 round box. Now what I did, I took these out of here, took some of them out, and I've got them loaded in here. But these boxes over here are all loaded with Golden Bear. They're just in the Tula ammo boxes. Okay. Now, something I want to talk to y'all about, something that you may find a little bit more, you may disagree with me, is while having the 550 round bags are great, what happens when you shoot through your Tula ammo? What happens when you shoot through this? Okay. Yeah, it's cheap. It really is. But when you shoot through it, you can't reload it. Right? Right. Enter this. Now, this is just representation, but this is a, obviously, as you can see, UMC, Union Metallic Company, cartridge company. Alright. It's basically the old Remington. Here it is right here. Union Metallic Cartridge Company. Remington Arms Company Incorporated, Lone Oak, Arkansas. Okay. This stuff, and if I can open this one-handed, I don't know that I can. Let me try here. Okay. Here's the good stuff about this. Alright. This stuff is, as soon as this thing decides it's going to focus here, come on, focus. I'm going to focus like this. There we go. This stuff is brass cased. Okay. And it has the annulled brass on it. I don't know how well you can see it, and even if I get it up close to the viewfinder, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. But it does have the annulled brass on there. Okay. This stuff is extremely reloadable. It's good. It's good brass. This stuff is cheap, not reloadable. Or if you do reload it, it's extremely hard to reload. So while you're going to pay more for this Remington, UMC than you are for this, I prefer to save up my money and buy this. Now that's not to say that Tula is a bad brand, because it's not. It's not a bad brand at all. And if you can buy a bunch of that in bulk, that's a good thing. But think about it, okay? Spend some money. Go out and buy the Remington, okay, Express Rifle, and especially the lot number. There's a lot number right here. RS762391, okay? Now, here's the cool thing. This old UMC 762391. Okay, the only thing different is this is L branded, this is R branded. Okay, 123 grain metal case, 125 grain pointed soft point. Okay. Now, while I have 550 rounds of this stuff, let's do some math. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 240. I have almost half of this ammo as I do of this ammo. But in a shit hit the fan scenario, or a prepper scenario, I can reload this brass. Okay? This brass casing. I can reload this. Alright. I cannot, however, reload this. So while this may be a better deal now, in SHTF scenario, this is going to be a better deal. Now, that's not to say that you have to buy solely the Remington, because that's not what I'm saying. You can also buy other brands as well. Okay? You know, just Remington's not just the only brand that I buy. It just happens to be one of my most popular. I also have these. Okay, these are the Winchester, just regular Winchester white box. Let me see if I can open these. I'll give you a... I set the camera down here in just a second. Okay. As you can see here, again, metal cased. Alright. That's got the annulled brass on there as well. Alright. So, this stuff is going to prove to be worth the price that I paid for it. And it wasn't expensive, but it wasn't cheap either. I mean, it was middle of the road. But you can see this is 123 grain full metal jacket, okay? So, what did we say this was over here? 240? 260. 300. 340 grain. Okay? Now, in here, okay, remember, all of these boxes over here, 2, 4, 6, 8. These 8 boxes right here are nothing but Golden Bear. A little bit higher quality stuff. And then I have 2 boxes of the Silver Bear 123 grain soft points, which are these right here. Okay, so these are the soft points. Again, not reloadable, but still better than these. Alright, so take that for what it's worth. The reason I bring this up, guys, is because I hear a lot of people talking, oh, let's go and buy a whole bunch of ammo. And you can buy ammo cheap, but you get cheap ammo. If you buy good ammo, okay, you know, this stuff and this stuff right here, you buy the good ammo, it is going to cost you more, but you're going to get more in return. Okay. Now, last but not least, I want to talk about these. These are the Norinco. Okay. You have two different brands here. All right. Or you have 2 different styles. You have 7.62 by 39 millimeter non-corrosive steel case. Then you have 7.62 by 39 millimeter cartridge steel core bullet, non-corrosive. Let's take them out of here and take a look at them. pretty much the same bullet. Really the only difference is, and you can see the head stamps here. Maybe if it'll ever focus in. Okay, so it's not going to focus in. But the head stamps read 3192 and 7191. Yeah, maybe you can read it right there. Anyway, so that's what you have there. People say that this Norinco stuff is armor piercing. You guys got to understand something about this steel core bullet, okay? This is not a extremely hard steel core, all right? It's a very, very mild steel core. While it may possibly pass through some armor, this is not going to be what you think it is, okay? So again, let's talk, okay? And I know I keep going back to this, but the more mags you have, the more ammo you buy. The more ammo you buy, the better. Obviously, we all agree with that. But think about this. This right here is how you feed your weapon. Without enough of these, it doesn't matter how much of this you have. Okay, it's all about systems, guys. When we talk about this, okay, it's all about systems. You've got to get all of this stuff in place before you start trying to put everything else together. Alright, so again, guys, I hope maybe you've learned something. Maybe I've shown you something that you didn't know before. Maybe I didn't. If I didn't, hey, that's great. Leave a comment. If I did, I sure would like to hear from y'all also. Thanks, guys. Bye.